everyone, it's Demolition Derby for Life. I'm here going to do an update video on the Derby Shark car. I am currently getting this thing ready to run. It's been sitting in the shop for a while and I got some bad news, guys. Motor's junk. It still runs, but I'm not going to be able to save it. I will save a bunch of the parts off, like the D-strip, the alternator, all that stuff. But since this motor still runs, I'm going to actually run this in a derby. And it's going to be next Saturday, May 18th, I think it is. Yes, I believe it's May 18th in Motley, Minnesota. I'm currently just getting this thing ready to run. What I've all gotten done on it is got a belt on for the alternator, just something simple. I got the radiator all hooked up, which this thing won't even hold water since the block is cracked. Kind of sucks about it, but can't really do anything about it. I did clean up the wiring, as you can see. I will be zip tying these wires back. I just don't have any zip ties at the moment, but I will be zip tying those back and kind of making sure everything's all away from the heat. The gas is on it. I put another big frickin' tire on here. I do have another one, but it doesn't hold air, so I got to get it tubed quick, and then I will throw it on the other side. But that is such a huge ass tire. It's such a big tire. Jeez. I'm debating on switching this one and that one around, since both of them are pointing backwards on the back end, and then just switch them around. But I don't know, maybe we'll be fine. Not gonna tighten up the chains. It's just gonna be going there and going forward the whole time and getting this thing junked. I don't even know if I'll put two chains. Might just do two chains to hold the hood down. I'm honestly just gonna go there just to wreck this thing. I want to get this thing out of here, get it stripped out, so I can start on my next vehicle, my next project. But give one little quick look around on it, kind of explain where it's going, which it is going to Motley. And yes, it is on the 18th. There's one this month and there's one in June. So I did find out about this off of Facebook, so I'm definitely going. Hopefully they have the show, but weather permitting too. But this thing is going to be junk after that run. I don't care. I'm going forwards the whole time. The front frame is pretty straight on it yet, but there's kinks here and there, but I'm going to make sure this thing is junk by the time that derby is over with. I'm just going to go foot to the floor the whole time and just wait till something breaks. Hopefully I won't be done in one hit, but who knows. But not too much to look at. It's just main stuff was underneath the hood, and when I was putting water into the radiator, I could hear water hitting the floor. I figured it was just overfill, but when I went to look underneath the car, I saw there was a good heavy stream underneath the motor. And yeah, which, let's see, I do have a picture, I believe. Let's see. I don't know if you guys can see that, but right, come on, right there, you can see that is a crack in the block. It's not a very big crack, so hopefully it'll be fine until I wreck the car, and then once the car is done, basically, then I'll take it out. But it was just a heavy stream coming from up here, so I think there's something else that's cracked, and then this is just starting to seep through, or that was the most noticeable part. but I think it was up here somewhere where it was really bad. But kind of upset that the motor's junk. Was really looking to saving it, but the transmission's fine in it, so I'm going to save that. Always good to have a spare, even though I have one right over there. But I don't know. I'll save some of the pulleys, save the water pump, save just a bunch of stuff because I know it works, so might as well save it. I might save the whole motor and just have it sit somewhere, and then eventually just part it out. But for the most part, it's fine, or not fine, but it's usable till it blows. The oil is very milky, or it's getting there, so I'm sure this thing ain't gonna last too much longer. Hopefully it'll last me long enough that I can wreck the rest of the car, because I ain't throwing another motor in here. I mean, I can always basically cut the frame off and then, or save the front frame horns for another car, but I mean, realistically it doesn't pay. It's bending in certain spots and just tweaks here and there. It just doesn't really pay to save the whole thing, just to get it done and over with. That's what I'm gonna do. Just get it done and over with and have a good time. Not gonna go there to win, gonna go there to wreck. I got a bad itch to scratch, and I'm just can't wait no more. It's been cooped up all winter. I gotta get out in the ring. But there you go, guys. There's a little, I guess, update. It's all good to run for the most part. Just some minor things I have to do. I'm not gonna tighten the chains. They're just not, and doesn't really pay. I could actually just take the chains off and then let it just go, but I'm gonna keep the chains on until after the Derby. Otherwise, I'm just gonna scrap it. If it doesn't, basically as soon as the motor blows or something stupid happens, I'm done. I'm not having this in my yard no more. I'm gonna get it out of here, get it cut apart, and scrap it out, get some money, and possibly go pick up another vehicle. But again, guys, thank you guys for watching all my videos. I appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoy this video. If you have not subscribed yet, definitely subscribe. There's a lot of Derby content coming this year. Got a lot of cars, as you can see. 2 there, 2 here, 1 there. There's another mystery vehicle right behind the door. Don't know if you can see it, but that will be in another video. And then there's 2 more in the back, but well, yeah, there's 2 in the shed and then 2 more in the back. But got a lot of vehicles on my property. Too bad most of them don't run. But again, guys, thank you guys for watching my videos. I appreciate it. Don't forget the like button, subscribe button, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.